20 episodes in, and this is what I have to show for it. A pickaxe and 56 apples. Stonks. Yep. Yeah, we did a bad thing. Long story short, I was at the Ender, and I unequipped my elytra to repair what I was repairing in my inventory, and I forgot to put it back on. And I jumped off, and I died in the void with all of my stuff. However, luckily, I always keep some of my main things and richities in my shulker box. That's actually where I got my pickaxe from, and I've got backup gear, you know, for situations like this. However, I'm not going to be using my backup gear to replenish myself. I think, in honor of 20 episodes, we've been going a little fast lately. Let's slow it down. You know what I mean? That was weird. Anyway, let's put this pickaxe... Well, we can't really put the pickaxe back. Wait, yeah, we can, because the ender chest is right here. Why do I make things so complicated, and more complicated than they need to be? Oh, yeah, that was the problem. Does the shulker box... I'm kind of nervous to break a shulker box with my hand. Let's experiment with an empty shulker box. I think I've got one right here, yeah. Let's experiment with an empty shulker box. Okay, it does give you the box back. Okay, cool. Got it. Yes. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna have the apples on us because we need to replenish and also stimulate our local economy. So to stimulate our local economy, we have to bring this with us after all. This is just our little backpack. But we're gonna roam around the server, just walking for once, not using our elytra. I need to stop using the elytra so much, because that is something that speeds things up. And like I said, we need to start slowing things down a little bit. Not with regard to building, especially with this building. I want to get some of this done, but we're gonna retool and take a tour around the server first. I am not, however, going to do this entire trek on foot, because that is insanely slow, especially with the places that we need to go. So, we need to go to spawn first and foremost to get our little buddy. But Stallion, my main man, you looking beautiful as always. How are you, buddy? How are you and Horse Johnson getting along? You guys having fun? Who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? You wanna go for a little trot? Huh? You wanna show your stuff to your boy Horse Johnson, huh? Let's go, boy. Yeah, let's go. Attaboy, let's go, boy. Oh, yes. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so pretty with his diamond armor. Yeah, he's a good boy. He'll take us where we need to go. Whoa, boy. Don't worry. We're here. Let's hook you up to one of these fence posts here, buddy. I gotta do some business with this fine gentleman. Now, this is Karai's Equip/Requip shop. 5 diamonds for each set of armor or tools. So let's see in here. Ooh, he's completely stocked. So we'll go ahead and get a row of this. Send our boy home with 10 diamonds. How's that sound? There we go. Now we can get our armor back on. We've got some basic tools that need enchanting. So the logical next step is to, well, equip the pickaxe. There we go. The logical next step is to go over to Nick's base, get some enchantments on this stuff, and see what we can do there. Oh, before we do that, though, we still need an elytra. So let's head over to Panda's. Yee, they're right next to each other anyway. It's fine. What's up, little guy? What are you doing up here? Oh, what a wild guy. Oh no! But Stallion, it doesn't look like I have anything to leash you with here. You gotta promise to stay put, alright, buddy? Stay right here, I'll be right back. Good boy. Good boy. Now where is Panda's shop? I can never find it. Ah, that's right. I made a big old sea lantern pillar to indicate where his shops were. I remember now. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Feather falling. Yeah, I'll buy some of that. Hold on, let me get my rich teas out here. And I got my elytra back. I got a spare one as well. Paid 15 diamonds each for them. But yes, and I also have Backup rockets in my shulker box. Let's go flying. Yes. Oh, finally. Oh, this is gonna be so much easier now. But we will be taking the time to take things slow every once in a while. I found that I like taking things slow sometimes, so we'll be more mindful of that in the future. Also, there are a lot of cats here. Like, a lot of cats. They're all so adorable. Also gonna grab a totem while I'm here. To replace the one I took from my shulker box here. Okay, so basically all we need now is the enchants on our weaponry and such. So let's head over to Nick's and get that done. What's up, little buddy? Don't worry, just because I got wings doesn't mean I'm forgetting about you. We'll ride you over to Nick's and then bring you back to our portal for once. You can take a break from Horse Johnson, don't worry. See, Nick's nice and courteous. He's got a place for you, doesn't he, Butt Stallion? Oh yeah, that Nick's such a nice guy. You wait right there, little buddy. Alright, I'll be right back. Why do I always forget you need books for them to trade you a book, an enchanted book? Come on, man. You've done this to yourself enough times that you know this. You know this. And yet you continuously fail to improve and remember that you need a book to trade with a villager for an enchanted book. We did, though, get a lot of the books that we needed all up in here. The mending, the unbreaking, all of that stuff. The only ones I didn't get were from those villagers, which were basically just specific stuff, like fire protection and thorns and all that stuff. So, let's get Butt Stallion, let's go back to the base, let's kit out what we can for the moment, and then head back here with a bunch of books to get the enchantments right. Alright, welcome home, buddy. Here you go, strap you up right here. Attaboy, well good boy. Well good boy you are, yes. Oh man. You stay right there, alright, little buddy? You just make yourself at home, just chill out. It's so nice to have him home. He was at college far too long, and I grew separation anxiety for him. What? That didn't make sense at all. But we've got to come in here into our iron collection and grab some anvils, because we don't have enough juice on our anvils around the base to get this done. I'm just going to make 13 anvils, just casually, just, you know, flexing my amount of iron that I didn't even grind for it. It's all bought iron, man. At the prices are just too good. That should be enough anvils. Oh, this one. I needed... That was a cool noise. There we go. Now we have as many anvils as we'll ever need, and just for good measure... Hey, even more anvils. I love it. Let's get to work. Oh wait, we can't get to work because we have 0 levels. Wonderful. Alright, let's go back to the Ender. So I can show you what went wrong. And hopefully not make that same mistake twice. Bye, Butt Stallion. Take it easy, buddy. Just rest up. I know you've been away from home for a while. Just rest up. Don't be alright. So I'm going to give you an accurate representation of what happened. So, I flipped this thing on to get me XP, and so Endermen naturally start to spawn. And so Endermen come my way, and I'm just killing them, eating their XP, you know, like you do. And at the time, I've got my shovel in my hand because I needed to repair the shovel. Because I had just gotten a bunch of gravel. Jesus, look at all these levels already. That's nuts. But I needed to heal my shovel, so I'm like, alright. This isn't healing very fast, so I'm going to take off all of my armor that has mending on it, including my elytra. And so after my shovel gets all repaired up and good to go, I turn away and see that there are Endermen over there too. And I'm thinking, oh, I gotta get away from them quick. So I dart out and I jump, and I fail to make the realization that I had taken off my elytra. I impressively, very quickly equipped it though, and I thought I had a shot at getting out of it, but nope, couldn't quite get there quick enough, and I died and lost everything. So that was fun. So I'm keeping that experience fresh in my brain to make sure I don't do it again, because God knows I'm apt to making the same mistake twice. Oh, that was weird. Oh, good God, there's a lot out there. Just gonna sneak out here and turn that off, boys. Don't worry about it. Alright, so 41 levels seems like a reasonable amount of levels to get started. There's only one of these dudes that are really pissed off at me, so I think I can make a run for it. I've got my elytra on, I've got my rockets in my hand. Okay, so I can fly, yes? Yes, okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, still had a pucker moment there, but we're good now. That's what I was intending to do the last time I was here, but wasn't really able to do it. So let's head back to the base, get what we can enchanted, and then see where we stand after that. Oh, nice, I popped right here. Easy peasy. I really need a trash compactor. Look at all those ender pearls just floating there. Oh man, I need to fix that at some point. And after so much time spent at the Ender just grinding for experience and bringing some anvils over here, in fact, we actually have a lot of ender pearls for one, but a good gallery of some top-tier weaponry and tools. So we've got my scuba helmet with aquafinity on it, the wings, the leggy legs, and the Jay's booties for the depth stride, for the falling, all that stuff. Got my new one pick, my vanquisher with some decent enchantments, pretty good enchantments. I'm actually going to be putting maybe, no, I'm going to leave flame for the bow. I actually forgot to make a bow, but I do have enchantments for that ready to go. So we're rocking pretty good gear at the moment. You know, the tree chopper and the diamond shovel as well. Rocking it. That only... Okay, I thought only Unbreaking 2 for some reason. That was weird. But we're back in the gilded luxuries of enchanted diamond armor, and I feel a lot better. I was feeling a little naked, to be honest with you, without my armor and everything. It was just kind of precarious to go around. And the best thing about this is I can finally fly back to my guardian farm. Oh, I've missed you in the last 24 hours. Because I've got no way to get over here unless I want to take a boat. And I really don't want to take a boat. So, yeah, we're back here. Look at this. Oh, so nice to be back. So nice. Doors work with me. It's a grand reunion. Thank you. Just gonna throw all these unnecessary ender pearls in here. Hehehe. Wait for those to drain. Switching gears completely for a second, I nearly just ate it again. Or I should say, I just ate it again. I was AFK here. I was stood here. And I was finalizing some work stuff. And I alt-tab back in the game and I'm dead. How? I don't know either. It says I was slain by a zombie. I come back in and I walk over here. There are 3 zombies right in this area. And I come over here because I notice there's some stuff over here. All my stuff is right here. Down in the circuitry. Right where all these dudes are. And as I was coming over here, 4 dudes, 4 zombies just hop up out of here and just start parading. I had a total of 8 zombies in the base at any one point. And I'm just thinking, how did this happen? How were they able to, 1, walk up here, and 2, get to me to kill me? I don't understand, but I thought my stuff was lost again. It is found, thank God. I don't want to have to go through all of that grinding and enchanting again. Oh my God, that was... My heart sank, guys. My heart legit sank. But everything's good. Everything's fine, and we actually have a plan for the rest of the episode. Let's mosey on back here. We haven't been... Oh! What? I was over there! I was way over there! And somehow a zombie tracks me from here. He breaks the door down, moseys all the way over to me with this, you know, the carpet leads it right to me. And he probably struggled for a bit because you can't get up this way. You know, it's kind of fruitless until he found this. Oh ho ho ho! And then ate my face. I'm going to stand by that's what happened. That's... Oh my god. Anyway, let's pop back over here and show you what I'm going to be doing. What I'm going to be doing is what? That wasn't here. I'm gonna have to take care of that, but I'm gonna go all the way over here to this island right here, because this is the site, or it will be the site, of our new concrete breaker. And I know a few episodes ago I said I wasn't gonna try my hand at it soon again, but I am, because I'm sick and tired of all of this concrete. I mean, just look at how much orange concrete we have. We have that much, and then we have that much. I'm not cutting all that with a pickaxe, my dudes. I can't speak. I have so many orange concrete. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's why. Also, where is that? There's a trap door being flipped somewhere, and I don't know where it is. It only happens sometimes. Like, when I'm in a specific area, it'll flap, and then when I'm in that specific area again, that same specific area, it won't flap. See, it stops, and I have no idea why. It's weird. It might have something to do with my dispenser, but my dispenser's all the way over there. My hopper, actually. It's weird. I don't know. Anyways, though, guys, let's head over here and start getting to work on this thing. I've minimized the design, so you'll see that here in a second. Let's go ahead and get this thing built and see how it works. I am actually decently proud of myself. I've put together an actual redstone contraption. Look at me! This is phenomenal for me. I'm over the moon right now. So this design is from Pixel Riffs. It's from his Minecraft survival guide. I'll be linking that in the description below, and that video actually helped me out a ton with this. So basically what's going on here is we come in this little cubby hole, and we can begin to put our concrete on the piston here. So basically feed the concrete through that, and because the water stream is there, it immediately converts into concrete. So then we go around, the piston pushes it that way, and then it goes around all of this feed tape that we've basically made between observers and pistons, which makes the walls go down 13 blocks. I believe that's the push limit over there. So we have 4 walls of 3 deep each, and then it just goes around the feed tape until it hits the end of the obsidian over there, and at that point it just won't go anymore. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. A few kinks in the system, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get up here and, yeah, and fix this a little bit. So that's what was happening. I see. So if I try to fill the thing too much, it actually just stops because of the obsidian, and I thought it would just stop as I'm putting it in, but no. Because of the way I've configured this, the orange concrete will just be pushed by that piston because it's actually within the push range, and it'll come across the redstone and then just stop, and it'll just break that part of the redstone. So that's one flaw in this design, but now we're about ready to do the TNT thing, and we're not going to be trying to dupe TNT. I've already learned my lesson there. We're going to be making a dropper/hopper clock, so let's go ahead and get that underway and see how it turns out. And I can already tell that my collection mechanism down there is way off, but yeah, that's what I get for doing the collection mechanism first and not doing this stuff. Yeah, I can always rebuild that though, that's fine. And ladies and gentlemen, after longer than I would have liked to admit fiddling with this thing, this is what we have. Oh baby, would you look at this? I'm actually really proud of this. Down here is where I showed you earlier, and up here we've made the modifications for the TNT area. Now what I did up here was I made a basic hopper clock with dirt blocks inside, that every 30 items that are transferred between the hoppers, the redstone block will come over here, send a signal to the observer, and then push push it on through to the note block, which is also being tracked by an observer, into a repeater, into a comparator system that gradually decreases the power, therefore sending 2 pulses into the dispenser, which is going to be holding the TNT. So as you see here, it comes through once, pushes the sticky piston through to give the TNT a platform, and then retracts when the signal dies out to pull that back and let the TNT drop. The one the one worry that I have with this is that I may have built this too high above our concrete. So the moment of truth is upon us. Either we succeed in this, have the TNT gracefully drop down and explode that concrete down there, or this build that I just painstakingly agonized over will be destroyed. I've got some TNT fresh from Nick's base, ready to test things out. You can probably hear in my voice the shakiness and the nervousness that is going through my mind right now. So let's just start off with 1 TNT. The pulse is about to come back through, and let's see what happens here. Okay, there it goes. Come on, baby, come on, come on. Go down! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. It exploded. It exploded to concrete. I'm so happy. Oh, just a few stragglers, but a second TNT blast should properly take care of those, I think. Oh, I just can't believe that worked. It worked! I'm so happy. And honestly, the collection mechanism isn't really that far out of dodge. It was just these little dudes over here, it looked like, that had a problem with making it in. So I might just expand it like a few blocks in each direction. So we'll do that real quick and start churning it out and see what happens. And we're back with 9 stacks and then some of orange concrete powder. We're going to see how this goes. But I did make one small modification to the contraption. This is effectively the on-off switch. Right now, the thing is off, correct? Yes, so when it's off, I've got this sticky piston here that pushes the observer out of the redstone line. And when I turn it on, when I flip it, that sticky piston retracts the observer, and it is then able to track the redstone, so when the redstone activates, the observer will detect it and pass the redstone along through. But when this lever is off like this, so, well, I mean, it's on, technically, but it's off, the contraption is off right now, the sticky piston pushes the observer out of the way, so the whole contraption, well, the timing aspect of the contraption is off. I've got 63 TNT in there. Let's hope it all goes well. So let's go ahead and wait for the next tick. We heard it, then do that, and then just... Oh, man. I heard TNT go. I think that was a good sign. Let's actually start recording this so we can get an outside perspective of all this. I have no idea what's going on in the world around me. I just hope everything's going for the best. Let's just try to get rid of this stuff and see how we do here. Alright, listen for that last explosion, turn it off, and see. Okay, so nothing's exploded up here. That's good. Nothing's coming through. No more TNT is priming. That's good. And a lot of this is gone, which is also good. Let's take a flight down here to see if anything fell out. Oh! This little lip right here. That was only 11, though, so we're gonna have to expand it a little bit. Let's go around here and see if we missed anything else. It doesn't look like it. Of course, we didn't do the entire 9 stacks. I was just kind of nervous. Yes! Oh, look at this. So that's 64 and 48. Almost 2 stacks of orange concrete in the short time that I was doing that. I'd call that a rousing success. I am so happy that this thing works, and I am so happy that it didn't explode. Oh, man. This is just so nice. I finally have a concrete breaker, guys. which means I actually had to do some redstone. I love this. I love this so much. And now I won't have to waste my picks durability and all that nonsense. I can get it done actually a little bit quicker than using a pick, it feels like. So I might go ahead, I might actually expand the collection system first because I don't want to lose my precious, precious concrete. But I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm super proud of this. It's so good. If you like what you saw here and liked my struggle, oh, I fell down. Be sure to get that subscribe button some love. It really appreciates the attention, and the like button. You can't be forgetting about the like button now, do you? If you could give both those buttons some love, guys, that'd be very appreciated. And until next time, my dudes and my dudettes, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by.